Hey everyone, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you guys need to know right now. Keep in mind it's general, okay? It could be past, present, or future, so you're going to know best where it fits for you on your timeline. And with that being said, let's just jump right in and see what you guys need to know right now. What's going on, Spirit? What's in the energy right now? All right, we have the Six of Swords, the Fool, and Justice. Okay, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This looks like a new beginning. Okay, so you're having a new beginning here. You're getting to safety, leaving something behind. You just want peace of mind. You just want to feel freedom. Okay, and that's your justice. Your justice in this situation is your freedom. That's when you'll know that everything has been made right, is when you're finally free of something here. Okay, Six of Swords. Let's see what this is for the collective, the Six of Swords. Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. And the Chariot in reverse. Okay, this has to do with some sort of protection, some sort of healing, balancing energy here. Somebody not moving forward, someone not traveling, somebody losing control. Okay, what's the Fool? The Seven of Cups. There's an illusion here about a Knight of Cups and a group of people working together. So someone here is trying to create some sort of confusion around a collaboration. Okay, somebody coming towards someone with an offer, some sort of romance. All right, what's justice? The Five of Wands, a fight, a battle, an argument, a conflict, the King of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Okay, so this has to do with a relationship and something being balanced out, made fair. Karmic justice, divine timing, the Wheel of Fate. This has to do with a partnership, a relationship, and some sort of justice. It's almost like that's been destined. Okay, so this has to do with fate, karmic justice. All right. Tell me more about the Six of Swords, please. Okay, this has to do with communication coming in, or somebody expressing something about a lack of hope, feeling hopeless. Yeah, that could be you, right? You could have gone through a situation where you might have felt like you were losing faith in a situation, or you were losing hope, or you felt like something was hopeless. When it comes to leaving something behind or being able to get out safely or move out of something safely, it could have felt like you were losing faith that you would be able to get freedom in a situation. Okay, tell me more about that. The Eight of Cups, yeah, leaving something behind, walking away, feeling like something is hopeless. Communicating something about walking away, a lack of faith in a situation, losing hope. What's that about? Passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally. Passion? passion. What is that? No engagement ring, no commitment, no completion. No partnership, no commitment, no eternity, no completion. What is, wait a minute, what is this? A privileged lady in reverse. Something about being materialistic, being shallow, being greedy. Hold on, help me understand this a bit better. The Four of Cups, yeah, rejecting something. Yeah, so you could have rejected something here. You might have gotten to a point where you just wanted to give up. You just wanted to walk away from something. You just felt like there was no hope for something, or you just rejected something or someone. Tell me more about that, please. A breakup. Yeah. So maybe you felt like a certain relationship in your life couldn't be saved in a way, or maybe you felt rejected by someone. Okay, maybe you felt like someone rejected you in a way, or they denied you in some sort of way. What is this about? Stability, security, permanence, and growth. Yeah, something about feeling stable and secure and safe. Okay, so that, something about that. You feeling stable, you feeling secure. Tell me more about that. Help me understand this for the collective, please. Six of Swords in reverse. You just couldn't let something go, or you felt like you couldn't move on. So you're like looking for a sense of stability, and that could come from pushing someone away. Maybe you feel like you can't feel secure and safe with the person that you're with. You're feeling a lack of hope, a lack of safety in this relationship. You're pushing it away. The Two of Swords, yeah, it's like you don't really know what to think about this, or you're in two minds about it. You don't know how to feel. So it's like you wanted to walk away from something or someone because you just couldn't let something go, or you couldn't move on from a situation that left you feeling hopeless. Or you were just rejecting someone in the way that they treated you. The Nine of Pentacles, something about money, stability, independence. Yeah, maybe you feel safer when you're independent. Maybe you feel more secure when you're independent. Like you don't like being dependent on someone else, or feeling any kind of, I mean, this is not even just financial dependence. It's giving me like emotional dependence as well. The Two of Wands, yeah, something about a choice to go your own way and make sure that you're stable and make sure that you're independent and you're taken care of, and feeling like the best way forward is to make sure that you never rely solely on a relationship for your sense of stability and security. Okay, this is giving me like, don't put all your eggs in one basket kind of a thing. Especially if it's like it's like where you're not really sure if you can, because you've kind of lost hope a little bit, or there's something about the relationship that doesn't make you feel safe and secure. It's like, so the energy that is coming up is like, you know how sometimes when people get married, the one person works full time and then the other person kind of just stays home and doesn't work anymore. They don't have that much of an income anymore. Okay. You could be the kind of person where this feels like a relationship where you don't feel like long term that would be the best, because you kind of feel unstable in the relationship, in the sense that you would kind of expect the other person to pull the rug out from under you, and then you're standing there and you don't have that independence and that income to leave if you wanted to. Right? That's what this feels like. So you kind of reject something outright because you don't like feeling insecure or unstable, even financially. Like, I feel like for you, it's very important for you to remain independent in a relationship, like as independent as possible for our worst case scenario, okay? Like, you could react pretty allergically to being too dependent on another person. But it's not, I feel like it's not even, I feel like if the situation were right with someone, then maybe you would allow yourself to be a bit more like cohesive, I almost want to say, or a bit more of like a, you know, we rely on each other kind of a thing. But I feel like in the current relationship that you're in, if you are in this relationship, or if it's in the past, I don't know, but in this relationship, you didn't feel, or you don't feel like you can fully depend on the other person, or else you will get wiped out, okay? Like, they don't make you feel stable. They don't make you feel like that basket is secure enough to hold the eggs, if you get what I mean. Like, you don't want to put all your eggs in the basket. You'd rather have your own basket. So this is my basket, that's your basket, and you know, I'll put one in yours and you put one in mine, but like, careful, you know. I don't know. So what's Temperance? The Four of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, feeling a sense of anxiousness, worrying, lacking a peace of mind over taking some sort of action here. What's that about? What's the Four of Swords reverse? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. Want to date. Okay, so I don't know if this is about somebody just telling you everything that you want to hear, or if you are stressed out and worried about, you know, maybe somebody leaving you one day, you know. It's like, I don't really want to put all my eggs in one basket because I don't really trust you, okay? Welcoming love in reverse. Opening your heart in reverse. Getting together in reverse. What is that about? What is this about? The Moon, something that's still being hidden, okay, or some sort of an illusion here. About somebody not wanting to go forward with something, not making long-term plans, not feeling like something's going to work out. What is this about? The Moon. It's about a soulmate connection. Yeah, all right. A soulmate connection, a relationship. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Somebody is not someone's lover. Somebody is not the lover. Somebody's not someone's lover. What does that mean? A breakup, a separation. Somebody chasing after someone here, playing a game. Somebody's playing with someone, playing a game with someone, with a chaser in a codependent relationship, being triggered about something, being in turmoil about something. In resentful towards something, okay? It's making me feel like you know that whoever you're dealing with, they, in the past, they might have gotten like weak at the knees when it comes to attention from other people or some sort of validation, or they enjoyed it when people were interested in them or showed them some sort of attention, or, you know, chased after them a little bit. Okay, so this is like someone that enjoys when people chase after them somehow, right? So maybe that's another reason why you don't fully put all your eggs in one basket with this person. What is this about here? It's about someone being manipulative, trying to win at all costs, somebody playing mind games, lying, being deceptive when it comes to an investment, a purchase, a payment, maybe even something on a phone. Okay, King of Pentacles. What's that? The Two of Cups, a relationship. Something about a relationship and something being a missed opportunity. What is this? The King of Wands, a relationship, a King of Wands, okay? Somebody doesn't want to carry the burden of something. Someone feels imbalanced, or something is not balanced here, something is not healed here, somebody's not healing, they don't want to carry the weight of something, they don't want to carry the responsibility. About what? About text calls, emails with a girl, with a boy, spending time with friends, talking to someone, texting someone, spending time with friends, pretending to be single, conversations. What are you trying to tell me here? Something about text, calls, and emails, right? Okay. Someone being manipulative with something on a phone, or texting on a phone, conversations. The Knight of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Someone feeling trapped in their head. Somebody did not text someone. Is this the same thing from the last reading? It's somebody that's pretending like they weren't the one that made the first move. They weren't the one that reached out to someone. They weren't the one that texted first. Okay, someone feeling trapped and stuck in their head. What is that? It has to do with a choice that someone made. Temperance. Why? My God. Okay, a choice that someone made with generational wealth, a lot of money. Someone feeling anxious, stressed out, worried. What is that? What is this generational wealth? Lots of money here. A main female. A choice that someone made. A main female. Official person, reverse. Expectation, reverse. So, somebody was not expecting something here. A dirty official, a corrupt person. What were they not expecting here? They weren't expecting someone to have a one-night stand or string someone along or have multiple options. Focus on self. Somebody kept something to themselves. They made a bad choice. They made a bad choice when it comes to not talking to someone on the phone, not texting someone on the phone, or somebody kept something to themselves. Or they were expecting for you to never find out about this, maybe. Maybe they thought that you would never find out about this, that somebody had a third party, they had a one-night stand. They made a bad choice because somebody was not communicating on the phone or somebody did not text something on the phone. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, so someone here wasn't expecting you to ever find out about something, I guess. That somebody didn't send the messages or somebody wasn't texting someone. What is that about? Somebody giving and receiving, the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody gave something to someone, a Hierophant in the reverse, a corrupt person, and imprisonment in reverse. Trying to get themselves out of imprisonment, entrapment. A false person here in despair. A false person is in despair because you're not imprisoned or someone is not imprisoned. About what? They can't transcend the obstacle of something that was given to someone, handed into someone, handed over to someone. What is it they can't transcend? That somebody was not meeting, conversing with a friend. Somebody did not go for coffee with someone. Somebody did not meet with a friend and conversate with a friend. Something about these conversations are in the reverse. So they can't transcend the fact that you never knew about these messages. You've never even seen these messages. You have no idea what was said in these messages, okay? You have no idea who somebody was even talking to, what they were even conversing about. And this is what they can't transcend, is that you have absolutely no idea what someone actually did behind your back. Okay? The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. This has to do with you defending yourself or someone defending something. Okay, a Queen of Swords. The High Priestess. Yeah, the High Priestess. Okay, so the only way that you know about something that someone did here is your intuition. You never saw the messages. You don't know what was said. You don't know who the person is that they were even talking to. Okay, you don't know what they conversated about. You know nothing. You don't know who texted who first. You don't know what they planned. You've never seen these messages. You have no idea. Okay? And for some reason, this is what they cannot transcend, is that you don't know anything about these meetings, these conversations, going out, meeting up with someone. Okay, somebody texting someone first. Who texted who first? No idea. Okay? All right, so what's this illusion about here? Seven of Cups. The Ace of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a group of people creating some sort of an illusion about somebody not loving someone, coming out of a hard time, overcoming poverty. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom, what is that about? A wealthy man. So they created some sort of confusion about a wealthy man and somebody coming out of poverty. A mature woman in the reverse. Okay, something about the authorities maybe. What is the Ace of Cups reverse? And the Seven of Cups. A divorce, no marriage. Because someone here created an illusion, or they try to confuse people, or someone didn't know what to think about a divorce, somebody not getting married, not wanting to get married. Yeah, engagement ring in reverse. No longer wanting to get married. There's no marriage. Or about a divorce, somebody receiving what they need to progress and arrive. So someone thought they had received something that they needed in order to progress in a situation. They created confusion about a divorce and somebody not loving someone. All right. What's the Three of Pentacles? A group of people working together, charming and using someone, okay? A group of people working together to say somebody is a narcissist, or they're charming and using people, or using something to charm people with it. They're using something to confuse people with it. And it could be that they're using some sort of communication or text messages that you've never even seen before, because they're not yours. Okay, because you weren't texting someone, it's not you texting. You have no idea what's in these conversations, yet they're using them in some sort of way, and you don't even know what's going on. Okay. Watching, looking, stalking. So they got these text messages from watching, looking, stalking. All right. You've never seen these messages before, yet they're using them in some sort of way. Okay, this is like you have a partner that's cheating on you. Okay, this is the energy. I just got to say. It's like you have a partner, they're cheating on you. There's people that are watching, looking, and stalking them, and they have these messages. You've never seen them before. You might not even know that this person has been cheating on you. So I don't know what they're using these messages for, because now they can't transcend this obstacle. Something was given to someone here. Something was handed over to someone. They are hacked messages, and for some reason it's important that you've never even seen these messages before. Okay, so why is that so important? Because of someone being sad and depressed, because they're trying to say, oh yeah, they really fucked up with that one. Okay, so they're trying to say that you are sad and depressed and grieving over these messages, yet you've never even seen them. You've never seen them before. How does that make sense? That doesn't make any sense, okay? Empress. So their burden that they're carrying right now is the fact that they manipulated this, or they gave false information, or they lied, or they manipulated the messages. Okay? False information, stalking, spying, hacking, watching. This is their burden that they're trying to carry right now, is that the fact that they're hackers, stalkers, watchers, and manipulators. All right? It's like they're trying to turn these messages in some sort of way, right? And I guess the people asking are like, where did you get these messages? And they can't even say that they got them from you because you've never seen them before. Is that what this is? I mean, it's kind of what it's giving me. Self-indulgence, focus on self. Yeah, or somebody kept something to themselves. Like, again, you might not have even known that someone cheated on you. Okay, they kept it to themselves. If that's what this is. Mirror, and they're trying to use it to mirror something. Wow. See, that does not make any sense. Okay, so this is where they kind of shot themselves in the foot. That they're trying to mirror a situation using hacked messages that there's no way in hell they could have these messages unless they were hacked. because they're trying to mirror something here, but you kept this to yourself. So it's almost like, okay, a fight in a relationship, right? It's almost like somebody is trying to go to the police and claim that you had a fight with your partner over these messages, but you've never seen the messages. You didn't even know this person cheated on you. You get what I'm saying? So how is someone going and turning these messages in, claiming that there was a fight, when you didn't even know that this happened behind your back? Where did they get the messages from? Because you didn't even know about it, right? That's really what this gives me, okay? So what's justice here? Change. So something is about to change now, okay? There's about to be justice. It's a karmic event or a fated event here. Something to be made right again. Family room in reverse. Something about moving out, leaving a family, leaving a home, getting in the car, traveling because of a fight. Yeah, someone tried to say you had a fight about these messages or these conversations, and you left the house. You've never even seen the messages. So if you don't have them, then who has them? And how do they have them? Huh? That's strange. Because they could be long gone by now. This could even be something where this chat history is like long gone. Like long gone. Like these text messages, they don't exist anymore. So how is someone taking it to the police when neither you nor your partner have access to these messages? They are long gone. They've long been deleted. You didn't even know that this person cheated on you. How does that make sense? That doesn't make any sense, okay? No, they just tried to be strategic. They tried to play a game here. Take a chance, risk. They thought they were being strategic with this. Hand of cards. They thought this was a great strategy. I don't think so. Stabbed in the back. To say that there was somebody was stabbed in the back. Oh, someone was cheated on, right? Or you were betrayed. Or there was somebody attacked during a fight. Somebody was attacked during a fight. This was their strategy. Okay. The snake. Because of the other woman, the other man. Oh my God. Don't tell me they did that. They made their entire setup around you finding out about the other woman, the other man, but with the text messages that you've never seen. What? Is that really what they did? Oh my God. A snake stabbed in the back, stabbing someone in the back, or feeling stabbed in the back, or attacking someone because of the other woman, the other man.